Hello, hello. Uh, I think you're doing fantastic. We cover a lot of material at this point. I think we just came with so many things, so much knowledge, and so much information about Ikigai and about the reason, about the things that you need to know about Ikigai. So I think it's a great time for us to just have a deep breath, and step aside a little bit and just try to ask, like, what is different about ICAS? Like, what's the difference? First of all, like, one of the questions that people ask me a lot is like, first of all, is like, where this accent comes from. And well, look, let me just explain a little bit about myself. I was born in Brazil some time ago. So not just give my age. At least at this point, you can ask me if you want to. I don't have any problems with that. And now I'm living in United States. I live in Grand Prairie, Texas at this point. I've been living in Texas almost like 20 years. And so, like, if you see like this accent, then you don't see where it comes from. But I think the my presence here in United States is, I think, is a testimony about what purpose can take you. Like, when I live in Brazil, I always had a dream that my life I will live in United States one day. I will live abroad. Let me put this way: like, my plan, my purpose, it was to live outside of Brazil one day. I didn't know how. I didn't know how things are gonna look like, how this were gonna work, and in the end, it did. Like, with a series of events that I'm gonna just continue talking to you and explain to you about. But I can say that, like, the purpose, having a purpose, it's something that I really wanted to have, and it really took me long ways in order to just say no to a lot of things, to just say yes to a lot of things, to know exactly where I want to go, exactly where I want to be. But the beauty of this, I know that it's not over yet. I know that it's not over yet, and I know that we have more in life, more things to do, more purpose. Like, you can just have you can just replace your purpose. You can just come up with different purposes in life, right? So I think that's the beauty about just having your life and evolving and growing, and with your personal development, you can grow. So for this point on, even if you stop at this point, you're already now part of the Udemy IKAS group. I consider you as our member of a group, and I consider you, and I hope that from this point that you already got the where and why this is so important, why we're trying to reach so many people. And with the idea that to focus to continuous design and develop your IKAS assessment, right? In this presentation, you're gonna have a way to find the IKAS assessment. If you feel that, like, you don't want to do it with me, that's okay. I'm gonna just leave this this assessment available for you. You'll be glad to just continue working on your own pace. If you have any questions or things that you'd like to work on, I'll be glad to answer. I don't answer only people that just buy my courses. Like, my point here is to help every single one that wants to improve themselves. That's point blank, simple, no questions asked. If you would like to be part of this, if you want to just get this course, and you feel that this course might just have the value that you're looking for, you have some benefits, like to be part of our group, right? So the main important one that I think it's really important, you already have from the get-go, you already have a free 101, our 101 with me, okay, in order to review your IKAS assessment. Just go, just no questions asked. You just like go here, like on my email right there, ikaas@ideanation.com. As soon as you purchase, like, hey, send me an email, say, hey, Alex, I already bought it, or hey, I already finished it, or I wanted to kind of have a conversation with you. I'll be glad to have this conversation with you for us to kind of just keep it going. And just, I know it's not easy sometimes to answer on your own, but like when you kind of bounce back ideas, I know they are going to make much easier for you to do it. And there are some other things that are going to just be other benefits, like you have 50% off for additional sessions if you want more questions, more sessions, that just to continue working on your IKIGAI assessment, understanding like some topics that you want to discuss. And so this is like you can work on 50% off. 50% off on accountability partner services. In this case, it's just like when you know what you need to do, but you need to have someone you can talk, that you can just, hey, if you need to change a habit, if you need to change something, it's hard to work on it if you don't have someone that can kind of keep you accountable, and in some cases even cheer for you. Because in the end, I'm cheering for you. I'm cheering for you to be successful. I think that the best way for me to see that things, that my training is successful, like what is the level of success for me? The level of success is when I see that you have success. So as soon as you have success, I have success. I would like the success that I have on this course. It is not related to money at this point. It's related to your success. How many people I can help to reach the Ikigai. And this is like where we are trying to go. And accountability partner services is really something that can help you in order to kind of, when you don't want to go, when you don't want to do it, like we can have someone that can be cheering for you, can help you. Sometimes you're going to go down a little, we're going to bring you back up, and we're going to continue moving forward, progressing. Like progress is the most important thing. Doesn't matter how much you progress. Sometimes you can progress on just 0.5%. Sometimes it's 1%. Doesn't, like, we're not expecting that you're gonna progress like 10,000%. Just keep moving forward. This is like what asking for you. And then we have, like, if you need like just more coaching sessions and counseling sessions, if you feel that you have some other topics that you want to discuss, that it's a little bit more deeper, that because you're gonna start going through a journey, right? And maybe in this journey, you're going to find some things, like some major roadblocks. And I think that we have a partnership with a company called Peaceful Rain Counseling Center, with a counselor, and this counselor can help you in order to go through the process, in order to understand how things are, why you're having this roadblocks, can help you to kind of take these roadblocks out for you to move forward. Sometimes, like, just a quick conversation with a counselor can just unblock things that you feel that sometimes it will be impossible to unblock. So like what we're trying is to find better ways to unblock and to keep the way and the path as much open for you to keep progressing every single day. And also we have some other benefits that we can have. We're going to have access to what we call IKAS book club. I will be talking about different books, professional development books. Sometimes you have so many professional development books, but the question is, how much you progress on this book, how much you use the concepts of that book in order to kind of move forward. So sometimes you buy so many books and you read the book and I don't know, I will not use it, I don't care. So no, Here we're gonna not only just get and study a book, but also we're gonna just kind of have some groups and some people that we can keep ourselves sharing ideas, sharing how is the best way to kind of use the book, like how I use the book, how I understood what the author said, and how can I improve, how can I use it, success, best practices, things like that. So this is what we're going to talk about. Access to mentoring network. One thing that I really believe that is so important is that not only we need mentoring, but also we can help others with mentoring, right? So the way that we can get, I need help with something, and I can help someone else with something. And this is like one of the beauty things that we're gonna have. So like we're gonna be looking really hard in order to find someone that like, hey, I need help with something specifically, so I'm gonna ask for someone to help you out. And what can you help someone in order to, we're gonna create like a huge beauty group, a huge group of mentorings and mentors that were gonna be great, because when you share your knowledge, because you're unique, right? So you have a lot to share. You can share job opportunities. You can share your life. You can share your opportunities that are things that you've done, your life experiences. So I think there are a lot of things that you can share, and everyone in this group is unique and can bring so many great things to this group. Okay, and much more. We're keeping this group open. I think this group can be a great place, because it's a journey, like it's a kind of a never-end journey, and this is what makes the beautiful, because you, as soon as you're part of this group, you will never leave. Even if you just leave for a little bit, you always have the doors open to have a conversation with me, to talk to us, to kind of share, to kind of bring people up. And I really believe that like this group can be a great opportunity. So, and what we're trying to do as well is to help others, right? So if there are some people, we have several people that like we're trying to just get certifications or different ways of improving themselves professionally. So this is other things that we try to work with in IKIGAI Nation. So if you would like to kind of help out with other things, like to kind of provide some donations in order for us to kind of share this donation to help others to get certified, to get training, to get different opportunities, better opportunities in life, or how the best way that this person can reach their purpose, we just be glad to help to get your donation of any size. So again, we at this point, we appreciate, I hope that this information is valuable, and I'll be glad to just go through the next one. We're going to start what we call the personal development, and we're going to continue our journey. And I will be just look forward to have you with us in this journey. Thank you.